What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. We are playing some more Arena. I just want to dive into this. I just want to see kind of how long can you actually play this game for free? I think you can play it for a long time for free, right? But I just want to check out some more of the free stuff they currently have going on before we go any further with Arena. Um, yeah, so let's just see what we got going on here. I think I was in this thing, right? The starter deck duel thing. Yeah, I was in this one. We were playing apparently Growing Hope. What are the other decks? Because High Flying Valor. Because we have a challenge thing to play green, blue and white spells. Yeah, I just want to play some more of this. I had fun, a lot of fun last time I played this. Now I did say I was going to play Sticker Goblin, and I lied. I lied to you fine folks. I need to quit just saying what I'm going to do next because my mind will change. I'll go, I want to do this instead, and then I just end up doing that instead. I go first. Choose your search your library for a base land card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle. Target creature fights thing. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control. If you weren't the starting player, then that creature deals damage equal to its power. If one or more +1/+1 counters put on a permanent you control, that many +1/+1 counters put on instead. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters. Unless whenever Knight enlists a creature, you get a boon with when you cast your next creature spell. Unless this creature attacks, you may tap in on attacking creature you control without summoning sickness when you do. Okay. I'll keep this. But, yeah, I need to quit saying, like, I'm going to do this next, because then my mind will change, and then I don't do the thing that I said I was going to do. And so then I just... then I just don't do the thing that I said I was going to do. Because I just want to do the thing I want to do. So I'm just going to quit saying things. I want to play this. This is what I want to do. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, that one's interesting. Target creature fights target. I don't want to fight though. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control if you weren't the starting player. I was the starting player though. One or more +1/+1 counters put on target permanent control. I think I'm just gonna fetch up a land here, just to make sure we get the 4th land drop. Distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among up to 4 target creatures you control. I think what I'd like to do is honestly just play this Kami, and then Stormcord Seacore. Storm the Seacore. I don't know. What's this thing do? Okay. So, let's play this and see what our opponent does here. What I'm kind of hoping they do is tap down for something, and then we can just storm the Seacore for a bunch. Beginning your M step, if you control power, creator of base. That's annoying. I don't know why it lets you do up to 3 each. It's a lot. What's this thing do again? Whenever you cast your next creature spell, that creature... Okay. Well, not a lot I can do there, but... We got the civilian... yeah, the Sylvan Smite. Hopefully kill this Recruiter with next turn. We must have Citizen's Arrest. We have enough mana for both. Alexa, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Sorry, I just now saw the chat over here. I was trying to like read cards and stuff. Deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Damn. It's annoying. What's this thing do? Pacify, basically. Well, I can't do anything with that, so... Oh, we're in a pickle here. I'm good, thanks for asking. How was your weekend? Good, a little too short though. I wish it was longer. We were busy. Run all over the place. How about yours? We gotta draw creatures. I don't feel like there's a ton of creatures in this. Exile. Target player's graveyard. Gain 1 life for each card. Exile this way. Search your library for up to 2 land cards. Fill them out with tap. Create 2/1/1. Okay. So if we can get to this command here, whenever you attack. Okay. Great. What's up, Lotus? You want the world? Maybe you want the world. You're getting crushed here. Great. 2 bears. Maybe one's busy, but I finally completed my project. Nice. What project was you working on? What's this thing do? I think I can block it. What's up, Bull? How's it going? Our opponent scooped anyway. Not sure what that was. I was building kill kits and stashing them around places. What on earth? We did it. Yay. Lich Knight's Conquest. Alright, so we gotta get one more in. What? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go see what our little challenge is. We're designing some 2D VTuber model. Oh, nice. You was able to get that done. Then that's good. That's good. I'm gonna do... What's the daily challenge? I don't know. Where do I find the daily challenge? You have 3 challenges to get that gold dog. Is that the daily challenges or these? I take it? Right there? Okay. So they're these ones. Gotcha. Got an itchy eye. It's done. Only rigging left. I know, like, like the VTuber thing is really interesting because, like, I know nothing about it. Like how you go about like getting that to map to like your reactions, like your movements and stuff. I'm gonna play High Flying Valor. That seems kind of fun, just by the name. I hope it's not like too arduous of a process, but man, it feels like it would be, right? Yeah, okay. I'll pick this. Just choose a deck, those colors, and cast them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I like the idea of VTubes though. Like VTubers and stuff, that you have like an avatar that's kind of your thing. Followed you on Twitter as well. Yep, thank you for that. I remember you saying that, what was it, Thursday? Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm starting to do more on Twitter. My Twitter was a barren wasteland for a long time. I just had like no interest. I still don't have much of an interest with Twitter, but I'm starting to use it a little bit more. Heck yeah, dude. Also, if you click on a 500 gold daily quest, you can swap it, but only once a day for a chance at 750 daily quest replacement. That's interesting. The ambush paratrooper is a win con. Yeah, no kidding. Holy smokes. The tap 5. Seems pretty good. Top 4 cards of your library and reveal a creature with mana value 3 among them. Put them in your hand for the rest of the bottom in any order. Sure. I'll just play this. Here's battlefield, create a +1/+1 token. We have 2 of those. Rescue Retriever is so cute. Flash, when enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter each other soldier you control, prevent all damage. I like how a lot of this is just flashing in. Get your flyers in the air and swing out with your soldier pumped by the Soldier Lord. Yeah, for sure. We gotta get there though, right? Did you hire any designer for your Twitch channel? No, I want to do the designs myself. I just gotta find the time to do it. That's the thing, right? Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, draw a card. Cards, exile top cards of your opponent's library. You may play land spells. That's annoying. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, draw a card. Okay. No attacks here. The Super Meat Boy. One of the best 1-drop in mono white standard is Recruiter. Yeah, it seems good, for sure. You know how I get my gold? I steal it from Bull when he ain't looking. Just swipe it. Oh, that's rude. Kind of fine with drawing a card here, honestly. Like, I'm trying to read this, being like, how does this work? It's controller. Oh. Never mind. I see how it says. Let's flash this bad boy in. What's this do? So target creature may value less than or equal to the number of planes you control. Well, damn. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good, does it? We're gonna go ahead and attack all because we have the other resolute reinforcements. I'd like to draw more land though. We're stuck on 3 land. Yes, sir. You'll like the blue-black deck too. It's got Breach the Multiverse. Is that the Foretell card from Popper, or is that a different card? Am I thinking of a different card? I might be thinking of a different card. I might be thinking of a different card. Alright, well, our opponent is doing better than us, for sure. Block 1 here. Oh, come on! 7-drop both players, mill 10 cards. You choose 1 from each graveyard to put on the battlefield. That's kind of interesting. It really sucks that we aren't drawing any land. If they incubate their token, we have lay down arms, which is kind of nice to get rid of it nicely, but we really got to find land, honestly. I mean, just more than anything, we just got to find land. Sure. Yep, this is not going super well. I mean, a 4/4 flyer is a lot bigger than any of our dudes, right? And what's this do? Another Phyrexian instant. God damn. Just have an army. There it is. A little late to the party there, but we're not in the best of shape here, my friends. I don't want to keep doing this over and over and over again. Also, I like how we've not drawn a single like blue card. I played this deck so we can start casting some blue spells too. So we can eat a token, we can eat the Phyrexian Missionary, but that's it, unless we top deck a land here. What? Alright. I'll just give him that one. Holy smokes. That we weren't even in that game. Our opponent just played solitaire. Not a fan of that deck. Alright, we'll try the blue-black one. I gotta cast blue-black cards anyway for today, right? Red, green, blue-black. So, let's do the blue-black. Grave Secrets. Try this bad boy out. I didn't even look at the deck list. We're just going in. Black white one is my second favorite one, but my favorite one is the red green, like always. I think blue black is the strongest one, though. We shall see. I think I played the red green one already, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'll play that one after this, just so we can get our challenges done. We have Murder. We have land, though. Battlefield, conjure a card named Midnight Clock onto the battlefield whenever you cast a non-creature spell. I'll keep it. It's super slow. Just got slower. Red green needs a ton of upgrades for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember very much of that one. I mean, the defender wall is going to be pretty nice when we get to it. Well, it would have been pretty nice. What's this thing do? Whenever you cast an instant source spell, each opponent loses 1 life. You may cast Verona or graveyard by discarding 2 cards and additional paying as if there's a cost. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard it, I'm probably just gonna murder one of their things. This red-white deck this has been brutal. They just get another thing? Really? I don't even know how we come back from this, to be honest with you. I think you kill one of the flyers here. If you cast an instant sorcerer, may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Okay. When you draw like another removal spell, Boris equipped is super aggro. Yeah, no kidding. Holy smokes. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, okay. Let's put murder on top. How's that thing a 6/1 with trample? I think I'm dead. Jesus. That was another one where I just felt like they were playing. I think they just had the nut draw. I guess so. I mean, we're going to play it again because we're trying to do the thing, right? But like, holy smokes. That didn't even feel like a game. That just felt like our opponent was just minding their own business, just doing whatever they wanted to. And we're just sitting here going, I think I would like to play some cards, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe later I'll play some cards. That was rough. It happens. It does happen. That was rough. Mercurial Spell Dancer can't be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put an oil counter on it. Whenever it deals combat damage, player may remove 2 oil counters from it if you do. Okay, we have the wall. If we draw lands, I'll be pretty happy. Just waiting to see if we get our face rammed in by red-white again. It's better when you have a clock tower in hand. It's a great ramp and awesome card draw when you need it. I don't know what that card is, so we'll have to come across it. I need to draw a land, though. Okay, we're against red-green. This thing's a flyer that enters the battlefield with an oil counter on it. +1/+1. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1. Okay. Well, I think whenever it can't be blocked, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. I'm gonna play this thing. And pass here. If we keep drawing cards, I'll be really happy. Like, keep drawing lands, I mean. What I said. I want that thing dead now. Okay, this is the one that when it enters, I get to put murder back on top. So we'll probably play this one next turn. What's this thing do? First target visual haste. Whenever a creature controls deal combat damage to the player of that creature in the battlefield this turn, draw a card. Sure. That kind of hurt a little bit. Just saying, how come they're drawing all their rare cards? I guess we have one of ours. I don't know how good this is, though. Patron Saint. Draw a card, Tribal Leader. What's this thing do? Target creature gets -2, -2 in returns. If this spell was kicked, that creature gets an additional -1, -1 to return for each instant of sorcery in your graveyard. That's kind of interesting. It kills this card, right? I'm debating here. I think we kill this thing. Or board kicked, yeah. Or Borg. I think it's worth it. Get rid of some of their heavy hitters kind of thing. Whenever top 6 cards in the library, you may build a dragon card from them. All the haste. So hasty. Yikes. Target creature card in your graveyard actually becomes an artifact. You may cast this card this turn. I don't know if I care that much about that one. I think I'm gonna play this and put the murder back on top here. Thing has Convoke. Our opponent has so many cards in hand. It's kind of scary. What's this thing do? It's +1/+0 to end a turn. If this ability has been activated 4 more times, sacrifice it. Okay. Murder. Go ahead and play this card. Attack with the Trawler Drake. You only do 6 damage with this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could Convoke in this dragon, which I don't care that much about if they decide to or not. They can't. I'm pretty confident they can't kill shot me here. I shouldn't be like cocky about it, but I feel confident about it, you know what I mean? Also, I didn't get the Twitch notification that Alexa followed me 24 minutes ago. Which I thought you did that Friday too. I mean Thursday too. That's weird, like it didn't pop up. If somebody's watching this and you're not followed, could you do me a favor and follow just so I can see if it's working? And then you can unfollow if you want. I don't care. That's fine. I just want to see if the notification's working. I guess I could just go to Streamlabs and try it, right? Oh, I'm not logged in. I'll have to log in later. Oh well. Whatever. My notification works. Did I just miss it then? I didn't hear it like chime through though. I don't know. Weird. Like notification that I went live or like notification that someone followed? I guess like I'm trying to figure out if the notification is when someone followed, if it worked. If it worked for you guys, then I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna play this. That you went live. Yeah, now I'm talking about like when someone follows or something. Because in my activity feed it says Alexa followed 26 minutes ago now. But I never got or saw the notification pop up on screen. I don't think I want to attack here because of Dragon Whelp. I'm glad you got the notification went live though. I am happy about that. If I get this wall down, I'm probably just going to pitch this Bone Cobbler. I don't think this Bone Cobbler is very good. I like the art a lot, though. Gains haste and turn story target artifact or enchantment. Okay. We got the Ravenous Sailback here. Kind of in like a weird stalemate here. Next turn, I can attack in the air with the Trawler Drake. Wow, this is a really greedy attack. Where on earth is Breach the Multiverse? That's a good question. That's a good question, my friend. Blow out that Dragon Whelp. Can you play this for free? You just don't waste the card used for crafting on random things. Yeah, that seems to be the thing. Yeah, I think the title's a little hyperbolic probably, but that seems to be the gist of it, is that you can, you just gotta. I'm gonna use this ability. Can I not? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. Alright, well, I'm just gonna play creatures then. You get a lot of newcomers in the starter duels. Yeah. I like the starter duel stuff. Like, this is like the kind of Magic I like playing. So I am interested in seeing how far we can go with the set. You know what I mean? Like with it. Seems a little greedy. Finished it out. I made one deck. I'm looking at probably making one standard deck. I just gotta find one that I want. I'm probably gonna wait for Ixalan to come out before I decide anything. Wait for Ixalan and let the meta settle a little bit before I decide on anything. Is probably what I'm gonna do. Well, that's cool. Alright, so what are we doing now? What's our daily challenge? We're still on the blue-black spells, so what other formats are there to play that we can cast those cards in? I guess there's Color Challenge, right? Traditional Draft, Premier Draft. What's the price? 1,500 or 10,000? Man, that's a lot. That is a lot for a draft. Absolutely agree with that. Seer's Kitchen Table Magic with Garfield's Vision. I feel that. It's what's like the funnest to me. I made a white-black deck that does really good. Nice. Alright. So what's this one? Play 3 matches regardless of record. We will help you build whatever deck archetype you want to. I appreciate that, Bull. You guys are the best. Just saying. You guys are the best. Okay, jump in, cost money. I thought jump in was free. What about Sparky's challenge? Sparky's challenge is free. Okay. We'll do that in a minute. Let me I meant to go back. Go to play. Lotus, if you're still here, what are the drafts that you're doing a lot of? I'll go back to this. We're just going to play this Grave Secrets again. If you're new to MTG, I subject making a green deck for your first. I'm not new. I'm new to Arena. I played MTGO for a while, and I've played in paper for a long time. Draw 2 cards of this spell. Each opponent discards a card. Yeah, I'll keep. Seems a bit slow, but now that WOE is a quick draftable, I think that's what he's been doing. So what's quick draftable mean? What do you mean by that? Battlefield, mill 3 cards. You may put a non-creature or non-land card from one of those cards. Mill this way in your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter. Alright. Let's make this a 1/4. Make it a nice blocker for this 3/1. Don't think we're gonna kick this dude. I guess it's a sorcery? I thought that was a... Never mind, I thought that was an instant. Yeah, so what's quick draftable? Like, I guess the question is, like, how much is it? Because I would like to draft more. I think that'd be fun. The 500 coin quick draft for WOE. It's an untimed draft against bots, and then you play the deck against people. Gotcha. That doesn't sound bad. What does this thing do again? Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard an instant or sorcerer this way, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Tap 2, sacrifice it. You may cast target instant or sorcery from your graveyard this turn. If that spell would be... not very good. Yeah. Okay. Play your military cards and you return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's kind of interesting. 250 gems, but I highly recommend saving gems for the Mastery Pass. Yeah, I probably will. Do you know, Bull, when the next Mastery Pass, like, resets? Like, when it resets? Do you know when that is? Thing has double strike? I think needs that eye. Or for premium, Josh, which are timed. Gotcha. Play this. Should be December, January. It's every 3 months. Gotcha. I'll probably wait until it resets before I decide anything. Tribute to Orborg doesn't sound like a bad card for Pauper, honestly. I mean, it's a worse Candy Grapple, right? Seems like a goofy attack, honestly. Seems like a really goofy attack. But yeah, I'll probably wait for then, and then I will. Put you on top of my deck. What's this thing do again? Okay, so we can tap this thing to draw a card and then discard a card. So like this Bone Cobbler we can get rid of. Yes, equip spells cost 1 less to activate. Sure. Sure. I think they forgot about that -1. I think the only reason why we might end up winning this game is from their misplays. I want to assume maybe they're like a newer player. What's this thing do? Kind of okay with that card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we play this. No attackers. So we have the tribute to Urborg that we can kick to kill one of their things. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does this thing do? Sure. Okay, it tells you on the card. What is these attacks? Draw a card. I think I'm just gonna play this. Actually, I'm just gonna play this. Oh, I didn't realize that's a legendary creature. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. No biggie. For Arena, Explorer is Eternal Standard and Historic is Eternal Alchemy. The difference between Standard and Alchemy is Alchemy has Arena only cards. Yeah, I'm not that, like, what I've seen from Alchemy, I'm not that interested in Alchemy. I don't like the whole conjure thing. Seems weird. It's not a mechanic I'm a huge fan of. Up to 1, target creature gets negative X to end a turn. If X is 5 or more, then return target creature card made by X or less from the graveyard to your battlefield tapped. What's this thing? Okay. No. This card's starting to appeal to me. Okay. It's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me either. I'm legitimately interested in maybe getting back into Standard, though. If through this, and if I can do it for free. I don't have much of an interest in, like, spending money doing this. Very much of. Yep. My goodness. All the living artifacts for sure. In the battlefield, each player mills 2 cards. Then you may put an instant sorcery or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. Midnight Clock. Tap it to add a blue. Tap 2, put an hour counter Midnight Clock beginning of each upkeep. Put an hour clock on my tower. When the 12th hour is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard in your library, then draw 7 cards. Gotcha. Yeah. Just gonna play this. David Lotus are an explorer, so I can get you in Standard, right? This clock tower. No tax. Where's it at? I guess I don't have it. Well. One, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you back. We're getting there. Rude. What's this thing do? Turn target creature playing. Okay, they scoop. I was gonna cast another blue spell. I'm doing a challenge here. Let me cast the blue spell. I feel like we cast enough blue spells. We probably got the challenge right. I'm going to assume that that was a yes. Okay, we're on the red-green run now. What's this thing do? Each win in Standard play, rank modes, or events. Okay. Stuff I've never done. Okay. No. I always want to hit this profile to go to the play thing. Actually, we can go down here to the Sparky's challenge and do it with the red-green charge ahead. Right? I gotta admit, I've had a lot of fun with this so far. Keep.
Get ready for some friendly competition.
Yeah, I think I'm going to build to this branch strider to be a little bit bigger. When Furnace Strider enters the battlefield with 2 level 1 counters, remove enter creature you control gains haste in a turn. Okay. Get in with the Branch Rider. Next turn we'll play Dragon Whelp. Actually, you gotta rather just play this. It's really interesting because we can give this other Furnace Strider haste. Oh, it doesn't have hate. It doesn't have reach. Lame sauce. What's this thing do then? Just flying, or you gain life. Okay, it's not that concerning.
Wow.
Just gonna keep up the pressure here. Oh, that's annoying. Dang. My little branch rider. He was my baby, my boy. My prize, my possession. My pride, my possession. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only do up to 5? Damn. I thought I didn't do the math right. Makes me wonder why he didn't block your strider also. My baby, my boy. My baby, my boy. My pride, my possession. What? Oh. I was in the wrong step there. I guess I'll just take you. Negative 12.
Want to play again?
Sure. Got there. You catched a lot of red there. Not a lot of green, but a lot of red. The end. The spell costs 2 less to cast. Your life total is 5 or less. Exile target creature, planeswalker, search controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards of the same name as permanent, and exile them that player shovels. What happened? I thought I was in the Sparky challenge thing. I don't know why it's telling me to resume the starter deck thing. It's because I haven't played all the starter decks, maybe? I don't know. Okay.
I'm your Spark. Let me show you just what...
Sure. Charmed Stray. They just on mono white every time? That's good to know if they pacify something. What's this thing do? It enters the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, search your library for a land card. They basically anti-reveal it. Okay, or I can just play Dragon Whelp. I think I'd rather just play Dragon Whelp, honestly. It's like they might have this card can block better now card, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Pacifism. They what? Sure.
Oh.
Epic confrontation, that guy. And then why not just play you? Go get a mountain. Activate him a couple times. This is weird. What? I don't know what? I know this is a bot, but like, you get done goofed. I think I'd rather have it gain haste to end a turn. Yeah, I can't pump it, so. I guess I could have bumped Dragon Whelp though, right? Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Didn't realize they were in top deck mode. Sure, auto pay.
Ooh.
Gains haste. Bit confrontation. Auto pay. In the game.
Until we meet again, Planeswalker.
Easy peasy. Just free coin at this point. Now this last one, I'll get my my world rocked here. But the important part is we did the things. Render inert. Remove up to 5 counters from target permanent. Draw a card. Ether Chandler, sure. Try to get this last bit of the Sparky sting. Get this out of the way. So we can look around for other things. Target creature controls heals. I'm going to mulligan this just because we don't have anything till real late game. This is okay, but I'm not as in love with this. I'm gonna,
started.
honestly, I think I'd rather just... okay. Not the worst. Would like more land, though. If we don't get more land... A lot of damage coming in. Kind of fine with this double block. Honestly. We can Cosmic Hunger this octopus away. Sure. Sure. Idealistically, we'll draw a land. Yep. What's this thing do? Haste, can't block whenever a filled in does dealt damage. Exile that many cards from the top of your library and we can choose one of them. I mean, I really wish we just had... Oh, that was rude. An unsummon. Never is dealt damage, exile. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this card. Belden Ronim Excavator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I should have seen that coming.
I don't know if that's the right play or not, but it feels good. You know what I mean? What's up, Matt? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I guess I didn't understand how that card worked. It is what it is. Love every time I see this. I know, it's very nice. Matt's a good person. He's out here dropping little nuggets of happiness. So pretty simple. Come to the code. Alright, so let's see what we're at now. Ooh, we have some packs we can open.
I shall unveil
Ashok Wicked Manipulator.
nightmare.
If you would pay life when your library has at least that many cards in it, exile that many cards from the top of the library instead. That's weird. +1, look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile one of them, and put one in the other hand. -2, create a 1/1, create 2 1/1 black nightmare creature tokens with at the beginning of combat of your turn. If this card is put into exile this turn, +1. If the card is put in exile this turn, +1/+1 counter on it. Then -7 is target player exiles top X cards of their library, where X is the total mana value of cards they own in exile. Okay. Hopeless Nightmare, Not Dead After All. Slumbering Keep Guard, Grasp of Fate, Song of Totenans, Gingerbrute. Alright, well, what else do we got here? Bro, Ashok, that's gold. Looks good. So is Song of Tote. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure like what's super duper viable in like standard and stuff right now. Bundles. Okay, that's what bundles are. Daily deals. Okay, so we could get like packs of cards. I'm gonna go to the mastery real quick again. So if we, hey Bull, got a question for you. If you unlock the mastery, is it like Fortnite? You get all the stuff, like you would instantly unlock all this stuff too. You're gonna do draft. I think I have quick draft tokens. IDK. Probably not today since it's already almost noon. So probably not today. That's interesting. Where is it? I can look this. We have eight mythic rares now. If you get it all. That's interesting. That's good to know. That is actually really good to know. So then let's look at real quick at standard. What'd I do? Decks. I'm gonna look at the meta. Why is that 80%, not 100%? So in the standard meta game, one of the first ones that jumps out to me is Golgari midrange, mono white aggro, and that's pretty much it. So just buy off colors. Proof of the Truth. Have you spent? I have not. Oh, technically I have a long time ago. So over a year plus ago, I got Arena to try out to see if I would like it or not. And I bought one of the bundle things when I first got it, just to see, like, to explore the game a little bit. But since I've started to dive back into Arena to actually really check out Arena, because all I did like 1 or 2 drafts, and I did like next to nothing else in Arena. I did like some of the collar challenges and stuff a year plus ago. It might have been 2 years at this point. I don't know. But I picked Arena back up last week. And that's what I've been doing, just testing some stuff. So I got to realize that this isn't on. So let me turn this on real quick. We have Golgari midrange. Total respect for pushing the limits of free to play. Yeah, I don't want to spend. I already spent enough money on Moto, so like I don't want to spend any more money here. You know what I mean? The F in Arena stands for fun. Yeah, fun to play. It has been really fun so far. A lot better than I was expecting. So, just real quick, 15 mythics, 34 rares, 12 uncommons, and 4 commons in this build. We have 1 Misery Shadow. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile instead. Gives +1/+1. Mosswood Dread Knight. You can log my account and play it. No worries, Matt. I appreciate it, but I don't feel right. You know what I mean? That doesn't feel right to do. Tenacious Underdog. Glissa Sunslayer. I think we have some of these. Graveyard Trespasser, Lord Skitter, Blossoming Tortoise. I love that tortoise. Whenever this tortoise enters battlefield or attacks, mill 3 cards, then return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Activate abilities of lands you control cost 1 less to activate. Land creatures you control get +1/+1. Sherald the Apocalypse, Lily, Nessa, Cut Down, Duress, Go for the Throat, Tear Asunder, Virtue of Presence. Target creature gets -3, -3 to turn, you gain 2 life. Beginning your upkeep. Yeah, this is like right up my alley of like stuff I'd want to do. Faux show. This is right up there. Then we got mono white aggro. Still high in the rare count, but a lot less in the mythic count. Hopeful initiate recruitment of officer Skirlev Defector Might. What is this thing? Toxic 1, can't block. Okay. So it's just white weenie. Okay. I like both of these. This deck has a lot of rares and mythics. How many do you have? 21 rare, 8 mythics is currently what I'm working with. So we can get the mythics here. We just don't have the rares. Oh, it's by wish.com. Wish.com. Come on, Stevo. What? Oh, I see. I'm missing now. Galissa Sunslayer would be a great name for a player. Doctor Sun equals Sun. Oh boy. Yeah, I like this build. This would be a cool deck. We're definitely shy on the rares, but we have a couple of the rares, but I don't know how much of them. I guess that's like the thing is like how easy is it to get to the mythics? Doesn't standard rotate? Wish.com Stevo. How much does it take to get into, say you'll want to get a deck you won't mind playing all the time, not worrying about sideboard as much because you can do best of one. True. I'm trying to build a domain deck, but I ran out of wilds. Yeah, that feels like that could definitely be a problem. So when does standard rotate? Is it rotate with Ixalan? Is that the next rotation? Is it Ixalan? Because if it's Ixalan, I'm not going to bother building anything until then. I would rather probably just do like a draft or something. Rotates next September. Also, it doesn't rotate for like another year. Yeah, I'll probably just wait then. I'll probably just wait for the new set to come out. Everything now will be in until next September. Gotcha. So I think next time we'll just try some drafting for right now. We can spend some of our thingies for draft. 150 gems, 100 gems, 200 gems, 300 gems, 450, 650, 850, 950. Yeah, probably do this next time. This seems fun. I'm going to bounce for today, so thanks everybody for hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, this will be up on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks for the stream, homie. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, you want to watch... I'm going to be streaming, I think, live on Twitch for the foreseeable future, just because I want to see if it can grow better than YouTube. I'm thinking I might not stream every day of the week anymore because I've started work on my documentary that I've been working on since April. I've started doing the editing process, and I might start taking 2 days of the week. I was originally going to do Tuesdays and Thursdays to do like another game that isn't Magic, but the problem is I have other projects I'm working on, and I need to work on this documentary too, and I have to get these other projects done too. So what I might be doing is taking Tuesdays and Thursdays off of stream to work on the documentary and to work on that. Although once I sift through the footage and see what I have and see where I want to start working with stuff, I might start streaming the editing process on Twitch. And honestly, I might just start streaming some of my editing process even more on Twitch. So that might be what I'd be doing a little bit too. Trying to focus on getting some of these projects out on top of, you know, playing some games and stuff. Yo, hit me up if you need some help with the doc. Oh, I appreciate that, Matt. I appreciate that. I think I got this. It's a documentary about my grandparents and the business they ran. Next year will be their 60th anniversary running the business. So I kind of want to, like, I guess, tackle it head on myself, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I'll keep that in mind for the future for sure, though, buddy. I appreciate that. Damn, I was just a little boy back then. Yeah, they've had it for a long time, for sure. But yeah, I'm going to bounce for today, and if you follow my Discord, that's gonna be the best place for me to, like, I guess, give updates. The best way to Join our Discord as become a member on YouTube. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Join me on Patreon. Any of those get you into our Discord server. But I'm going to bounce for today. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out. And I will hopefully catch you all in the next one. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to stream or not tomorrow. I think I'm just going to start playing it by ear. You know what I mean? Just kind of winging it. I want to have a consistent schedule. I want to have a couple streams a week. But like I said, I really need to start working on this documentary and try and get it put together. So I'm going to be spending some time on that. But I'm going to bounce for today. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.